Karela fry. So as you can see, I just added some oil and I put the chopped up Karela in it. It's called Pavaka Tamil. So I just literally added just oil and I'm gonna fry it. Let's add some salt to it so that it cooks faster. Maybe we added a little bit too much salt. I'm just gonna mix it up. I'm gonna add some turmeric as well. It's called Kanchal in Hulu, if anyone is interested to know. I'm adding close to 2 tablespoons. Sorry, just very little left. It's not coming out. And because of Corona times, I'm adding a little more than normal. Okay, there we go. And then I'm gonna add my mother-in-law's magic masala, the priceless masala. I'm gonna add a lot of it. See? 2, 3, 4, 5. That should be enough. It's 5 teaspoons. I add a lot to it because as it fries, the bitter gourd absorbs the masala, and it might look like it's going to be too spicy, but it's not going to be too spicy. It's going to be crispy and nice once it fries. So I'm going to add a little bit more of the masala, maybe 2 more teaspoons. The masala is really spicy, by the way, so it's not spicy, but I want each and every piece to be covered with the masala so that it absorbs it when it fries. So now what I'm going to do is I want it to cook, and there's a reason why I added the masala immediately after I put the bitter gourd in the oil, because I'm going to close it and I'm going to let it steam, and as it steams, if the masala is there, the vegetable is going to absorb the masala. So I'm going to just cover it and cook it for maybe 5 minutes, and you will see that all of these little pieces will become transparent, and when it's transparent it means it's cooked. And once it has been cooked, we just need to continue to fry with adding little by little oil every few minutes until it's nice and crispy. Okay, as you can see, this has cooked because the color has changed. Now we just need to let it fry. I'm going to reduce the flame and keep stirring and frying it until it's dark brown in color. Now you can see that it's green color. It's going to turn into a color somewhat like this, but it just needs to fry for a long time. Not sure if you can see the difference in the video, but let me see if I turn on the light, it makes a difference. Okay, I think it does. So it has turned a little bit red. It needs to fry more. It takes about half an hour or 40 minutes for it to fry, not fly. You know, you have to just keep stirring it so that it doesn't stick to the bottom, and you have to keep frying it for 45 minutes so that each and every piece is like cooked and then crisp to eat. It is a long process, but trust me, it is totally worth it. But make sure that you know the flame is not too much. I fry in between low and medium because I don't want the flame to be too low, because it won't make the bitter gourd crisp. If it's too high, then it's gonna burn it. So it should be somewhere between medium and low. So I'll keep frying, and we will see how it looks as it gets closer to being done. Tasted it, and it looks like there's less salt and less spice. So I added a little bit of salt, some turmeric, as well as some of the magic masala, and I'm gonna add a little bit of oil. I feel like it's very dry as well. I'm just gonna add all of these and mix it in. I added oil intentionally so that the masalas don't burn and the pavakas don't stick to the pan. Okay. Now I'm gonna let it fry. Reduce the flame and let it fry. It's been frying very well, and there's no more water content in it. So it has to fry a little bit more, and I think it is done. Maybe for 10 more minutes, and then it's done. This is very much done now, as you can see. There's no masala sticking to the bottom, and each of the pieces looks like it is very crispy, and it is crispy. I tasted it as well. See, this is pretty much done. It's very crispy, and the pieces are not sticking to each other. If you look at this piece here, it's crispy, so you will see a lot of the pieces that was around the corners that turned really crispy. I'm gonna let it cook for, let it fry for maybe 2 to 3 more minutes, and then turn it off, and here it's ready. The Bitter Gourd Fry. Too healthy, too healthy. People with diabetes can have it. It is really good for your health. I cannot stress it more. Okay, please try to make it and let me know how it turned out. Like the video and subscribe to the channel for more recipes like this.